Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I pulled another piece of paper from my container and I truthfully don't know what it is. Folded writing space 4-page edge. And then I did make myself sometime, but I have no clue what this is gonna be. And I tried to fold whatever I have done there, whatever this is gonna be, but I kind of don't know. So it's folded kind of like this, but then what do? You do this, maybe, it may be something like that, but in bigger, of course, and then you would stick it in here. That looks so weird though. It looks so weird. I don't know, guys. You tell me. You tell me what this was supposed to be. So I'm gonna make something different, similar but different, because I figured I could just make one of these. Or what else did I do? I don't know anymore. I folded this piece of paper so many times. Okay, I folded it in half, and then I folded it in less than half. And I figured this way you could just push it in there and have it like this. So it's basically holding, but not holding. Does it make sense? It makes no sense. I know it. So first things first, I want to get a page, something. Do I have like normal pages here? I have different ones. Some of them. There is one. Oh yeah, this one could be used. Is this like a normal size? I have no clue. Sometimes I fold papers, Mostly I make these for my Etsy store. I punch. And then sometimes the punch doesn't work out, whatever. There is a slight something off with, oh yeah, I ripped this butterfly here. So of course I'm not going to sell it. So I keep it and then I do something. So this is the normal size, and I'm thinking of using this piece of paper, but I want this be on top. So I'm basically cutting off this piece, right? I have no clue what this is gonna be, but first things first, I'm gonna cut off this piece, this white piece here. This one we definitely don't need. And I exchanged the blade. I did. Now it cuts really, really good. And then I'm going to go here. Okay. So far, so good. And this one should be 8.5. Not quite. So I'm just going to mark it then, because I'm going to make one for this side. And I want to figure out, I want this, this thing can be anywhere. That's fine. I just need to see where this one starts. It starts right here. It ends right here. So a little pencil mark for myself. Now I just need to find the pencil mark that I need. And okay, something like that. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Now I have to fold it and then fold it. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's fold it. Just fold this and then fold this one, but I wanted to go being stuck somewhere. You know what? I think this one little part, how do I do that? This one, I just want to fold a teeny tiny bit shorter. So when I fold it again, it doesn't stick out. Makes sense. So now when I fold it, it's not gonna come out from this side. Okay, And I would just make something here so I can slide this in, probably like that, right? I want this to be visible. Okay, I think this is going to be my little writing space. And then you can make this. Let's put it where it belongs. So this would go here. Yes, this would go here. And then I would make a pocket. So this would be glued down. And then you could open it all the way and have a writing space. Oh, it sounds good. Sounds good, doesn't it? I think it does. So what I want to do is just shorten it a tiny little bit. And I'm going to use my knife for that because it's not going to be much. Just a little bit. And guess what? This goes into my paper strip container. Okay, so that should fit on the page perfectly, right? Right. All right. Almost done. Almost done. Do I curve? Yeah, I think it would look better if I would curve it. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Right here. Let's round the corners. Oh, God. My lip is busted. My lip hurts so bad. I'm always like, okay, I cannot say always. Well, I can say always. So I went to this dentist twice now, and they do put me under because I just can't handle a dentist. So first time I went, they put me under and they had to extract the very back tooth. And while he did that, he did something and he drilled into my tongue. So afterwards, my tongue was hurting so badly for a week or even longer. I don't even remember, but at least a week. So this time I was just praying that he doesn't do anything to my tongue because that was so painful. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't talk. I couldn't eat. It was really, really bad. And this time I was just thinking, please don't do anything to my tongue. This time I wake up and my lip hurts. And my lip is really, there is like a really big wound. It's busted up. It's not his fault, you know. When I'm asleep, they have to keep my mouth open somehow, so they do. And then things happen, but it really does bug me. But I'm glad everything went good so far. I was terrified of driving there because it's a two-hour drive. And last time we drove there, we had our accident and totaled the car. So I had really, really high anxiety, but everything went good. So now I'm thinking, I'm not the biggest fan of the white, but also I want to start, I want to stop obsessing about things and maybe leave some stuff white when it's covered and you are supposed to write in there. So we will see how that goes. Maybe later on I will change this or maybe not. But for right now, all I want to do is just, I like to just trust the parts that are, oh well, this is not going to be visible. This is going to be stuck. Right. I'm still not quite sure how this is going to end up, what's going to be. But we just do step by step and end up somewhere, I'm guessing. Okay. This is going to be visible, so I'm going to go here, fold it in the other direction. Just this part. Okay. This is going to be visible. this could be distressed. And everything on the inside is going to be visible too. So wait, this part, okay. So I fold it backwards again. And now I'm just gonna take this is walnut stain. Because this is white, I'm gonna go ahead and just take the vintage photo, but it's mixed with walnut stain, so you know it's still gonna be dark. Okay, and I'm just gonna go into the folds here. I don't know if I can leave it white at the end or if I will have to do something to it, but for now I'm just doing it. And last fold, like I said, every fold in the inside is going to be visible, I guess, when you unfold it. Oh yeah, look how it looks really, really good. I love it. Okay, now let's just go on the whole inside. I'm not going to do too much here though, or try to not to do too much. Okay, so in my last video I showed you my Amazon haul, and you know what, I was talking about couponing. I think I'm addicted again. When I came to America, we don't have coupons in Germany. It doesn't work like that in Germany. So when I came to America and I found out that you can use coupons and rebates and this and that, and you know, I said like years ago in one of my videos, I remember, I said you should never pay for toothpaste, and it's true. So when I came here, I stocked up so much that 5 years later, there is still items in my stockpile, but there are items, you know, that do not expire. So that was amazing. And now I was only doing like the apps where you just snap your receipt and you get a couple cents, and after a while you can get a $5 Amazon gift cards or something. I did not do active couponing. I did Ibotta, you know, like here and there. But for the past couple weeks, I was actively couponing, and I'm building my laundry detergent stockpile. And it's getting bigger and bigger. And all of the laundry detergents is so cheap. And you always need that. We do a lot of laundry, you know, with dogs and everyone, or my husband and my daughter working, and, you know, just a lot. And it makes me so happy. Nothing makes me as happy. Not even crafting makes me as happy as saving money. That's like, I don't know, I think this is the biggest character point of me. I like to save money. It just makes me feel so much better. I always done that, and the more I save, the better I feel. Okay, look, not too bad. I like that this paper is basically collaged, right? Excuse me. So I'm thinking, would I? I'm thinking maybe just, you know, around the corners to make it prettier. Maybe I should use like a little stencil or something. What do we have? Let's see. I need to go. No, I want something round. I apologize for my sniffing because, yeah, it is what it is. The blue, don't know. That's too big. Oh, I could do numbers, but I want something that is more like that. So I don't know, something round. And it's a good time to go through my little stencils here. Numbers. Oh, this is pretty. Didn't use this one in a while. Do I actually have any stencils that are music related? Does anybody know? I don't think so. I'm going through all of my stencils right now, trying to figure out if there is anything. Oh, that's not bad too. What is this one? Ah, too many. Way too many. No. Why do I have two very similar ones? What's wrong with me? Okay, no. How about this? Oh, this one is not bad. Like a little flower. I want something that is a little bit round. This one is pretty too. Oh, look at that. I do have my own, very own stencil here. Okay, I have leaves. I have this. Way too much. But now I started and I want to see what else is there. Okay, this is more like Christmas ones. You know what? I'm kind of thinking a couple of these. Just random. A little bit here and a little bit there. Maybe a little note. What do you think? I think I'm going to do that. Where is it? Oh, don't show it. Just a little bit, not much. Just so there is something on this page. I don't want it to be super wide. Super wide. What do you think? I think I'm going to put this one in there. Oh yeah, I like that one. And this little one right on top of it. Yep, I like that. Now, why did I take them all out? Oh no, don't get stuck. Let's see. I might put this one somewhere as well because I like it. Now you can open it up and you can write whatever you want to write. And I do like this one though. I also want to do this one. And I'm not pushing much because I don't want this to be too dark. But I'm going to connect it here. Okay. It's just a little bit of something. And this one I'm just gonna put a short one on there. Okay, just like that. Okay, so this is basically what you would say when you open it up. And this is how it's gonna be in here. Now, I need to put something here as my little closure. What do you think would look good? I don't know. Oh, no. I was thinking maybe one of the tickets I made, maybe something, one of something that I made. I do, oh, I have my little, no, definitely not. I did put my little things that I made here. You know, you could use this as a closure, just glue it here if you have a different thing. And then you can just kind of move it out there and push it back in there. It doesn't look too bad. What else do I have in my... This is just one of those where I have a lot of stuff. Oh, I could actually put like a little label. Not label, what is it called? I forget. Whatever. A little, this piece there. Tab. It's called a tab. Okay. Let's see if I have anything. else? I just want something small, but I don't think like the flowers or anything like that is gonna be good, because I do have this. Oh, you know, a flower would not be too bad. I feel like a flower would not be too bad. It's just a flower, and it could be on top here or somewhere here. What I would need to do is to put a cardstock piece right here so it has some stability to keep it closed. And then I would glue it down there. And the flower could actually stick out. Oh, that's not bad. It could stick out a little bit out of my journal. I wouldn't mind. I like things like looking out a little bit. Okay, let's do this. I think it's not too bad. Music and flowers definitely works. And I want to use up whatever I got. And I'm still thinking about putting this little tab on here. Yep, I think I'm going to do that. Oh, if I put the little tab on here, do I need to cover it up somehow? I don't really think so, but we could. So first things first, I want to distress it, because we're not leaving it like that. We are not. And then I would just have it this one, or the little tab could go on there and be on here. Oh, that's pretty too, right? I could glue it down on the second part. I like it. I'm totally going to do it, and I'm going to glue it here on the second part. Totally. Is it somewhat straight? I hope so. Okay. Kind of. As straight as I can go. Okay. So then this part is here. Just, you know, so you just know. You can turn it and then you can pull it. Wonderful. Do I put something on here? I want to put like a word or something just to make it stronger. The first word that came out says possibility. So why not? And why not use it? I just want to cover up the bottom part of it, okay? Because the bottom part of it is not very pretty. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Now what? Oh, I still need to put a piece of cardstock. Here's my leftover cardstock I need. Is that big enough? Yep. Just gonna, you know, I could just run them so I don't have to rip them. This would go like that. I could go all the way here. No, I'm gonna go a little more out of here. And then I'm gonna rub the cardstock a little bit. just a little bit, or I'm gonna cut it. Even better, because my fingers don't like to work right now. Okay, I want it to go as far as possible on the outside of the flower, but not too much. Okay, I'm gonna distress this edge here, just in case anything is showing through. Okay, see, I want to go as far on the outside as possible, so the stability is as far as possible. But here, I do not want to go too far, because I'm thinking that the flower will be sticking out. And because I'm holding it already there, I'm just gonna glue it backwards. I'm holding it wherever I want to be. So I'm just gonna glue this part first, and then I'm gonna glue the rest of it down. And I want it to stick. Okay, especially here. I really want it to stick. Okay, so now I have made it sturdier. Okay, let's see. Is it gonna be easy? I just want this to be easy to come out and to go back in. Yeah, should be fine. Come out and go back in. Okay, I think that will be easy. So now all I need to do is not to glue the whole flower. I'm just gonna be gluing this part, I guess, because I cannot glue on the outside, I cannot glue on the inside. I'm just gonna put glue in the middle. Where is it? Where is it? Here. So this is how I'm gonna go. Oh, okay, this is how I'm gonna go. I'm going to distress the flower in the back a little. Okay, this is how I'm gonna go. And now this should be able to move in and out. And it's holding it, so it doesn't open up the whole time. Okay, I'm good, I like. Now what I'm thinking is, let me do this. I will put some of this over this part as well. Which one was it? This one. Just because I want to make it look like it's the same thing. I might need a darker one. No, it's cool. Oh yeah. Yes, I like it more. Okay, so there's that. Now what I'm gonna do is glue this down. This is gonna be one of my pages in my journal that I will start one day. But it can be a page already, couldn't it? See, this part is darker. I dried it in the sun, so one part is always more burnt and the other part is lighter. And I'm just gonna glue it down here as my pocket. Right, let's do this. I cannot go straight. Okay, now just let me open this up so I don't glue both pages together. And if I put it down straight here, then it should go down straight everywhere, shouldn't it? It should, I think it should. I'm gonna see how much farther I can glue the flower. Right here, I'm just gonna glue a little more to the edge so it doesn't go anywhere on the edge. and my pocket, glued and glued. And now I'm gonna stick it in here. And now this is a big pocket for whatever. Plus, I can open it up. I have my little tab here to pull. Oh, this should be possible, right? I don't know if the flower is gonna be in the way. No, not if you just, you know, pull up and down. The flower is gonna lay down like this, so that's good. I wasn't sure. And now you have all this writing space. You can do whatever you want to do. I think it turned out good. Yep, I like it. What do you think? I'm thinking maybe I should just go over this as well a little bit. I really like this one. This one I'm not gonna do too much, like too dark, but just a little bit. Going over. Just a little bit. Going down. Looks much prettier. I think it looks much prettier. Just one or two here. Yep. Oh yeah. Look, it's not too much in the background, but loving this. Okay, I'm done. I'm not sure if it was this, but it was very similar. So I enjoyed it. Plus, I got to use the flowers that I made, which is always a big plus when I use something that I made before. So it doesn't just, you know, lay around in my room. Now I need to put all of my stencils back into the drawer. Okay, this one is cleaned up. All right, what do you think? I like it. I enjoyed it. I really did. I don't know, sometimes it just works out. You could, if you just have a plain piece of paper, you could put a flower somewhere and put a number here or do whatever. I feel like this is not quite straight, but I'm not gonna cut it off. This one, it looks a little bit crooked, but I'm not gonna cut it off. Otherwise, I'm gonna make it worse, and I think it's okay as it is. So yeah, this is a page. Whoop! I like those. You know, then at the end, when you have a lot of stuff and stuff is peeking out, it makes this edge of the journal really pretty. So, if you enjoyed this, as always, thumbs up, share, subscribe. I loved it. I'm happy. Maybe I'm gonna start the journal now. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna just decorate random pages. We will see. I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope you're crafting, and I see you soon. Bye bye.